The FIFA World Cup has fans cheering from the stands, but what if you could step into the action yourself? A new interactive experience called Soccer Arcade is letting players dive, dribble, block shots, and score goals in a high-tech game box. And here's the kicker. Teams from around the world are competing for a chance to win a $10,000 grand prize. Great Day's Carlos Hernandez is live at Immersive Gamebox to show us how it works. And Carlos, are you ready to bring home the trophy, or should I say bring home the cash?
Hey, yes, I am ready to bring home the cash, and if I don't go back with the $10,000, I am so sorry. I'll pack up my bags and move out. But anyways, welcome to Immersive Gamebox, guys. I have Dre here. He's one of the managers for Immersive Gamebox. This is such a really cool concept because, one, first of all, we're staying indoors because it is hot outside.
Exactly.
And we don't want to be sweaty. But also, this is really a fun way to get the whole family involved. Kind of explain what Immersive Gamebox is.
So with Immersive Gamebox, we're an augmented reality experience. So we're here for family and fun. You can bring your coworkers here. You can have a date night here. Full-on collaboration with team working. So within our technology, we have motion tracking technology that reads these sensors on top of our hats, and then they project you out onto our screen. So our walls are touchscreen interactive with all of our games. Games last about 30 minutes to an hour, depending what you want to play. So you have plenty of time to have fun, get tired out, get those kids out of here. So
use a lot of energy. Okay, you mentioned the hats really quick. So you're saying we're not wearing a full invested suit. Like, this is all controlled within the hat.
Yes, so this is our motion tracking. So these is what the little balls that they read, the sensors, and then it allows it to project out onto the screen and everything. So we call it kind of like a constellation. So it's a really cool thing. So you become the human controller of the game, and you're not having like no remote controller, so you can just jump into the gameplay and everything.
Super cool. Okay, now Squid Game is just one of the many games. I know we were talking about Soccer Arcade. That's your newest one. So let's go over there and kind of show viewers what they can expect. What's cool about this venue, you have multiple game boxes. This is game box number 6. We have game box number 5. And again, different varieties, different games for anyone.
Yep, so this is our soccer arcade game. So it's a whole collaboration with the World Cup. So players are gonna be able to compete all across the country with like Canada, UK, even within the United States. So you're trying to, the replayability, so you can play as many times as you want to try to win $10,000 within this game. So
that is a lot of money. I know what I could do with $10,000 right now.
True, I could use it too.
With this, you said globally, so the more you play, the better chances that you have. How does game reservations work? Can I just walk in, or do I have to make a reservation online?
So you can book ahead of time. We strongly encourage it. This game is limited right now, so it's up until August 31st. The competition will end July 19th, around when the World Cup ends, but you can continue to play ahead of time. So reserve your spot, because this game, it will be limited on this time. So.
Oh, I'm sure it's very popular right now with the World Cup. Again, this is such a cool way to cool off and not be outside sweating.
Yeah, exactly.
And so feeling like a pro. Okay, well, you know what? I feel like we should play, so for now, we're gonna stay in here. I'm gonna start doing my little stretches. If people wanna get more information, where's the best place to get a reservation?
So you can reserve on our website, which is probably the easiest spot to go to. You look for Soccer Arcade. It'll even give you all the information regarding our prizes and everything. So.
Okay, cool. And if not, just go to greatdayhouston.com, and that's where we'll have a link. That way you can also get a reservation. But for now, we're gonna get our stretch in. We're gonna get into the game zone, and then when we come back in a couple minutes, I'm gonna be competing for those $10,000. So, Deb, I'm going to kick it back into you at the studio.
All right. Thank you very much, Carlos.